What is up, guys? Duncan7 here bringing you another Halo custom map review. And today we're taking a look at a Halo Reach infection map by God's Regret. And this is his infection map, Outbreak. And this is one of my favorite infection maps of all time. Even though one thing I will say, the weapon balancing is definitely off. Right there at the beginning of the map is so cool where you run out and see the two Falcons explode. I always thought that was the coolest intro ever to a map. But yeah, one thing, the weapon balancing on this map is really bad, I'm not going to lie. He gives too much ammo for the humans to use, which does make the map kind of a little bit stupid. At least where people do not enjoy as much as it could have been if the weapon balance was set properly. He has like 5 spare clips in every weapon, which I understand he's not really a map creator that did infection maps. He was mainly a race creator, but it was just kind of wishing he would have done the proper amount of weapon ammo for certain weapons. But this is a very fun map, guys. Right there, immediately I get infected as soon as I leave the armory, where you did see me knock down that rocket launcher and where the hidden shotgun is. But there's like a few other shotguns as well, of course. And right there, gonna get my friend Hazard. Just gonna clip him in the back. Gonna get... Nope, I'm not gonna get him that time. Now, some of the things I should point out that you'll see in the gameplay, of course, there's a mongoose on the map, which you don't really see gameplay from, because don't play on the mongoose, guys, in this map. You will not be able to... You will not survive if you're on the mongoose in this map. But there's 2 warthogs and a falcon. Now, you're probably wondering why now you know why the infected have plasma pistols. Yes, you could use the plasma pistols to kill the humans if you want to. There's nothing against that. But the plasma pistols, of course, are there to EMP stun the falcon and the warthogs. Now, you would think, okay, won't the falcon be too overpowered? Well, if it gets both gunners, it's a slightly, but it is really limited in its mobility. So all you gotta do is you gotta hide somewhere where the falcon can't see you, EMP it, and then run up and immediately kill the driver and the gunners. And then they can't do anything. Also, you could leave the driver alone. Just kill the 2 gunners and the falcons at SOL at that point. Same with the warthog. Kill the gunner, kill the passenger, let the driver go free until he's last man standing, and then I'll converge on him, because the driver will not be a threat until it gets out of the warthog. So yeah, you got many different structures you can hide in. One here is the armory, which is my favorite place to go to first, because I love to get the rocket launcher. And then I'll also pick up usually the shotgun or the DMR, depending on what I think I could do. Or sometimes the sniper, because I do like to go hide up on the tower, which I believe you see me do this round. The tower is my favorite spot as well, and it's the one that's right next to the... that's the castle, I'm sorry. The castle is my favorite spot, and that's the place that's right next to where the Falcon spawns. The tower is this place where you'll see the graphics takes you up to. And then there's the garage, of course, where the warthogs are. There's a few other little buildings, like there's a building on top of here that you can hide up as well. I mean, you actually can drop down into the armory from a little hidden pathway, which I'll show you. Or at least I'll jump over it, and then you can, if you are really good at seeing stuff like that, you'll know. So yeah, you can see I'm going over to the castle because the castle is my favorite spot, but you are very open to 2 different directions of being attacked, and I didn't realize that you could actually be attacked from the one direction from the infected. And I honestly didn't know that. I didn't think he would be able to get me because I haven't played this map in a while. I'm like, oh wait, they can only get me from behind. But right there, you saw where that grappler took him up to. That's the tower, right there. And right there, you can see my one friend tries to jump off to get me. I hear someone going up the grappler, I'm like, what the hell? I'm confused. Right there, I see a lead. I'm like, what the hell? How do you get up there? He got up there to the side one that you saw me go up to this floor, the floor before this, actually. Another infected is up here with me. I'm so confused. I'm going to jump off. I'm on the landing pad now. I'm just going to slowly back my way up, kill that infected as well, go back up again, and then I'm going to get wrecked. Now, you did see that teleporter right there on the wall. Now, basically what that teleporter is there for is, you're not really supposed to do this, but humans like to be assholes and sometimes sit at the very beginning of the map, right outside the 10-second boundary, and headshot the infected because, the zombies are invincible up there. Or the zombie can be headshot real quickly up there. And then no one can get back up to them because there's only one spawn up there, and it's the initial spawn point. Now right there, right below me, that little opening where the cover piece should be, is actually where you can drop down into the armory, if you didn't know that already. But basically that teleporter is there to where, okay, if a human is being an asshole camping up there and they become the last man standing, like that one person up there was right now, if you saw that where someone died that was up there, basically that teleporter allows you to teleport back up there if you can get to it as a zombie, which usually you can. You sometimes have to have a second zombie come stand on top of your head, for them, and then they can jump up there and get them. And there's actually a power up to where when they come out of the teleporter, they're invincible and invisible as well. So then they can't be killed again. So that just makes it really a lot more balanced. So people can't cheat it, but people still do cheat in the map. And that was my only problem with the map. And the reason the 10-second boundary doesn't go all the way there because you won't ever make it all the way down in time without dying, which is something you don't want to do. Now, there are people that do just jump off the map at the very beginning because that'll spawn them down there quicker than people actually can run down there, which is kind of cool. But sometimes we actually play with suicide makes you become a zombie just so you can't do that. But that intro is still one of my favorite intros ever. I did want to remake this map in Halo 5, or in Halo 5 and Halo 2 Anniversary, but I did remake it in Halo 4 on Erosion, and it wasn't that good because you wouldn't have enough budget to make it anywhere, and there was no Falcon at the time, so it's like, okay, that's not fun. Well, it was a very fun map to play on, guys. Definitely recommend you give it a download. This is probably one of God's Regret's best non-race maps. And again, I'm in my favorite spot, but because I'm in here so much, they kept knowing where I would be every round, and they would just come immediately get me. There you can see the Warthog doing some really good work. You will see in a later round of gameplay that I'm in the Warthog driving, and I believe Midnight, who, if you've seen some of the recent map reviews as well, he was the gunner, and we were just going around. We killed some zombies, did some good, and yeah, right there you can see the Falcon does get EMP'd, so the Falcon is not as overpowered as you would think. Immediately gonna kill the gun, or immediately gonna kill the driver. Right here, I come into the armory. There's two people in here. Gonna try to kill them. Nope. But yeah, guys, very fun map. I definitely recommend you give it a download and give it a try, especially if you have a nice, decent-sized custom game lobby. I would definitely recommend this to a full lobby 16 because it could get really chaotic. Right there, I'm gonna get my friend Latino through the barrier. But yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Round over. Infection. First strike. Infected. New zombie. Round over. Infection. Infected. New zombie. Round over.